Hey everyone, welcome back to English World. We're really happy you're here with us today.
Hi, it's nice to have you here, and we hope you feel comfortable listening with us.
Today, we're going to share a simple and calm conversation.
It's about one normal day at school, just like many students experience every day.
Not a special day, and not a perfect one either.
Just a real school day, with normal feelings, normal thoughts, and normal moments.
We'll speak slowly and clearly.
And we'll use simple English, so you can relax, listen, and follow along easily.
Let's start our day at school together. Hey, Emma, do you ever come to school in the morning and already feel a little tired, even before the day really begins?
Yeah, I feel that quite often, Alex. Some mornings feel heavy, even when nothing bad has happened yet.
I used to think that I was the only one feeling like that.
No, a lot of students feel the same way, even if they don't talk about it.
That actually makes me feel better already.
Me too. It helps to know we're not alone.
You arrived at school pretty early today.
Yeah, I wanted a few quiet minutes before the school becomes loud and busy.
The school feels very different in the early morning.
It feels calm and peaceful, almost like the building is still waking up.
Later, the hallways feel full of people, and my head feels full of thoughts too.
That's very true, especially on busy days.
How are you feeling today, Emma, now that the day has started?
I feel okay, but my mind already feels quite busy.
Busy because of school and classes?
Yes, school, homework, and thinking about everything I need to do today.
My mind feels the same way this morning.
Sometimes I feel tired, even when I slept enough the night before.
Yeah, that kind of tiredness usually comes from thinking too much.
It stays inside your head and doesn't go away quickly.
Exactly. That's a good way to describe it. What was your first class today?
It was English. It was quiet, but I had to focus a lot to understand everything.
English class makes me think carefully about words and meaning.
Same here. I try to listen closely so I don't miss anything important.
I really like it when the teacher speaks slowly and clearly.
Me too. When teachers talk too fast, I start to feel nervous.
When lessons move fast, I feel like I fall behind, even when I try my best. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes too.
School doesn't always wait for us.
No, and that creates pressure for many students.
Do you feel pressure in class, Alex? Especially when others look confident.
Yeah, especially when it seems like everyone understands quickly.
I compare myself sometimes too, even though I try not to.
Comparison really makes school harder.
It slowly takes away confidence.
I remember last year, thinking for a moment, I felt more stressed than I do now.
Me too. Everything felt serious all the time, even small things.
Even small mistakes felt very big back then.
Now I try to be kinder to myself when I make mistakes.
That's a very good change.
I remind myself that learning takes time.
And school is part of that long journey.
After the first few classes, I usually start to feel a little tired.
Me too. That's when break time becomes really important.
Break time feels like fresh air for my mind.
Yes, it helps me relax and reset a little.
During break time, I like to sit and talk with friends.
I like walking around slowly and moving my body a bit.
Both ways help in different ways.
Break time reminds me that school is not only about studying.
Yeah, it's also about people, small conversations, and taking short rests.
Talking like this makes the school day feel easier.
It really does. I already feel calmer than this morning.
Me too. The day feels more manageable now.
Sometimes, smiles thoughtfully, one good conversation can change the whole mood of the day.
Yeah, it really can.
The day is still going, but I feel better about it now.
Let's keep taking the day slowly,
One class at a time.
one moment at a time.
That feels possible and realistic.
All right, let's get ready for the next class.
Yeah, let
After lunch, I always feel a little slower, like my energy quietly goes down without me noticing right away.
Me too. The afternoon feels longer, even when the classes are not very difficult.
Yeah, the clock moves differently in the afternoon, almost like it wants us to be patient.
I try to sit properly and keep my eyes on the board, but my mind starts to wander sometimes.
I feel the same way. I look at the teacher, but my thoughts quietly travel somewhere else.
That happens to many students, especially after a long morning.
The classroom also feels warmer, and that makes it harder to stay awake.
Yes, warm classrooms and long lessons are not the best combination.
During the afternoon classes, I remind myself to stay calm and focus on just one thing at a time.
That's a healthy way to think. We don't need to understand everything perfectly.
Exactly. Listening carefully and trying our best is already enough on some days.
I like it when teachers understand that students get tired later in the day.
Me too. It makes the class feel less stressful and more human.
When the bell rings at the end of a class, I feel relief in my body, like my shoulders slowly relax.
Same here. It feels like a deep breath inside, even if the day is not over yet.
Even though school is important, the thought of the day ending feels comforting.
Yes, it feels like we are moving closer to rest.
As the afternoon goes on, I start thinking about going home.
Me too. That thought gives me quiet motivation.
But I also try to finish the day calmly, without rushing or counting minutes too much.
That helps. Rushing only makes the day feel heavier.
The last class feels quieter, like everyone is a little tired, but still trying.
I feel like we are all sharing the same feeling.
Yes, we don't talk about it, but we feel it together.
That makes the classroom feel softer.
When the final bell finally rings, I feel something change inside me.
Yeah, it feels like a weight slowly lifts.
My body relaxes, and my mind feels more open.
Walking out of the classroom feels nice, especially after sitting for so long.
Smiles softly. The hallway feels different again, lighter and more relaxed.
Everyone moves slower, talking quietly, smiling a little more.
Late breath. It feels like the school is letting us go.
I like walking out of school slowly, without rushing, just feeling the air outside.
Me too. The outside feels fresh after a long day inside.
After school, simple things feel much better than usual.
Like drinking water, changing clothes, or sitting quietly for a few minutes.
Yes, doing nothing for a short time feels very important.
I think resting after school helps me feel human again.
That's a good way to say it.
Homework feels easier when I rest first.
Yes, when I rush into homework, my mind feels tired and slow.
Rest helps the brain reset, even if it's just for a little while.
Thinking about the whole day, I realize that small moments matter a lot.
Smiles softly, like talking in the morning, laughing quietly during break, or feeling understood in class.
Those moments make school feel real, not just busy or stressful.
Light breath. School is not only about books and tests.
It's also about feelings, friendships, and learning about ourselves.
Smiles warmly. I'm glad we shared this day together, Alex.
Me too, Emma. Talking like this makes everything feel lighter.
Even a normal school day can feel easier when we slow down our thoughts.
I want to remember that tomorrow, too.
Yeah, one day at a time.
One step at a time.
That feels right.
All right. Smiles softly. I'll see you tomorrow.
Smiles back.